Bubba on the mic, losing his mind. Shane with the stats, breaking it down in real time. Live on YouTube, black and gold loud. Steelers Dynasty podcast kicking ass. Steelers Dynasty podcast kicking ass. Steelers Dynasty podcast kicking ass.
Welcome everybody to the Monday night edition of Steelers Dynasty podcast. I'm your host, Bubba Brewer, and we're recovering over a lovely Super Bowl 60. But before we get talking a little bit about the Super Bowl and what's going on in the Steelers world on a Monday night, I can't do it by myself. Ladies and gentlemen, just getting off his West Virginia podcast, the voice of West Virginia Mountaineer football. He's also my co-host on Steelers Dynasty podcast, and he helps me out on the Triple B Experience on Thursday night. Ladies and gentlemen, welcoming to the show his special field correspondent, Shane Stodmiller. Hi, Shane.
Bubba, it's official.
What is?
Well, it's the off season.
Yes, the 2025 season is done, and that greatest Super Bowl that we saw last night live streaming. You thought like I thought, and that was what, Shane?
Snooze fest.
Yeah, I didn't think it was like that, but it was.
And I have people on Facebook saying that I'm this, that, and the other because I'm not a big Bad Bunny fan. But when people are in the audience and it's just like they're just standing, not even rocking back and forth, they're not getting their money's worth. And that was a piss poor matchup. I mean, it was Seattle was in control the entire time, even though the Pats scored late, but it was never contended.
Yeah, Paul said it was last night. It was so boring. And to do a live stream when the Super Bowl was that boring, I mean, I was looking for some touchdowns. I was looking for some points to get some FanDuel winnage. That didn't happen. Commercials were terrible. Terrible. I didn't know until going into the fourth quarter when I looked on my phone that Marvel wasn't doing any of the stuff that they were talking about. So I was already mad about that, being a Marvel guy with my Captain America shirt. And I will say this, though, the defense of Seattle, I didn't think they were that good, or was May that bad as a quarterback at New England, and he just was shell-shocked. And then people were bitching about quarterback play. If Josh Allen wouldn't have threw those 4 interceptions and 4 turnovers or whatever, it could have been different. Bo Nix wouldn't have broke his leg. It would have been different. If we had a couple receivers against the Texans and Aaron Rodgers was light on fire, it would have been a little different.
If my aunt had a dick, it should be my uncle.
Yeah. If it coulda, woulda, what if? I was not. Oh, thanks, Paul. I was not impressed. And now that the New England Patriots are one of the worst franchises, they're barely above 500 because now they're 6-6. So I feel bad for Cable. That's about it. But Patriots look terrible. Now there's going to be a lot of people, Kenny Walker is the MVP, and he's going to ask for a lot of money.
And pay him. He earned it, man. He looked like $1 million, guys, and pay him.
Yeah, he's going to get it. He'll probably stay with Seattle. And that's what happens with football games when someone gets hurt, the starters. The second stringers come in, and then they capitalize. So I'm hoping that the Steelers in this offseason, because now in a couple more weeks, free agency is upon us. And I was going through the top 100 free agents. And like I said, Aaron Rodgers was number 12 on this list.
Yep.
Okay. Now your opinion on Aaron Rodgers could be the same as mine. I believe that he is probably coming back.
I had that feeling, and it was confirmed today when I watched the news, just the way they have it spun. Channel 4 News doesn't usually say what they said today. And they basically said, hey, the longer this goes along, the more it looks like Aaron Rodgers is coming back.
Yeah, and I think he's coming back too, but also too they have to give him some weapons because he didn't have them in the season that he had. Look, the season that he had with the Steelers was actually very, very good. 24 touchdowns, 7 or 8 interceptions. He was playing 2 years in New York, which was diabolical. He took us to the playoffs, and he got into a playoff scenario. We just didn't capitalize. He liked the culture in Pittsburgh. He liked playing under Mike Tomlin. Now it's McCarthy, and I heard that Rodgers had somebody talk to somebody to get McCarthy,
Yeah, I heard that too, and I heard that Aaron Rodgers mentally is in a good spot. He's like, listen, I had a great time last year. It is what it is. I think we can run it back. That's what I've heard.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think we're both in, and he didn't go crazy like we thought the podcast would go in the 2025 season with having Aaron Rodgers as a quarterback. We thought we would get some craziness. We got some craziness out of DK Metcalf, which we didn't think that was going to be.
That was enough for 2 seasons, that craziness. And the fact that
$100 million, he's probably going to settle out of court, this guy from Detroit. And that's ridiculous. And we'll have to wait to see how that goes. But also, we got Rodgers staying with the Steelers. Do you think that Cam Hayward also stays with the Steelers?
After the end of the season, I thought I was probably leaning more towards 70-30. He is retiring. Now it's the opposite. It's more 70-30. He's staying.
I think he's going to stay too, because I think he's going to try to extend his contract. I think he's going to try to extend it. I don't know how, but also too, there was a lot of free agents that I looked at before we went live, a lot of older defensive guys that are the same age as Cam, that are looking for a big deal. And you said, Bubba, what did you say about the free agents? They're looking for something a little more.
They're looking for a couple-year deal, 3 to 5 years. And, when they're in their 30s, for example, a guy I knew in college, Jerry Porter.
I remember him
with the Raiders, and then he went to I think it was Carolina was his last. He had a 5-year contract, got $10 million, played 1 season. Had a good guaranteed contract that and he was a top 3 draft pick. And in the 2000 draft, he was a receiver for the Raiders. But that's the type of deals these guys are looking for. Something that's guaranteed money that can seal their they can ride off in the sunset with a couple bags of moolah. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. So everybody in the chat, Shane usually give the numbers out. I want to know if you guys think Rodgers is staying.
1 for staying. Yeah.
Okay, 1 for staying. And if Cam Hayward is staying, it's a 1. Any other thing will be 2s. I just want to ask those 2 questions right now.
Just say 1 for Cam and 1 for Aaron.
Mm-hmm. Paul says 1.
Is that Aaron or Cam?
1. I'm gonna say.
I think they're going through Let's do Aaron first.
Let's go do Aaron first. Aaron, everybody's 1. Is that what's that mean?
1.
Oh,
that's
that means
1.
1. I don't know. I'm still after the effects of that lovely halftime show, which
Afton say no.
Afton says 2. Not happening.
Both.
George says both. That was I don't know. That halftime show, I just read and watched when he was talking. I don't know Spanish, and I went back to look at it, and he was saying a lot of stuff that he shouldn't have been saying, I guess. So, Okay. 2, and he goes to Minnesota. Ooh.
Oh, that's what he's saying.
1 and 1. Okay, so
mixed bag.
I have another thing for the chat, and I have something for you, Shane. Now, if this Aaron Rodgers thing, if Aaron Rodgers does not come back to Pittsburgh, I just read before we went online, and I'm clickbaiting people probably now, that the Steelers in this report could look at Derek Carr coming out of retirement, and I'm going to say one is a no. And
I'd rather lose with Howard.
Yeah, I'm going to say no all day long for that one. I just think people are looking. It's a lot of clickbait, a lot of articles out. I don't want Derek Carr coming. I mean, I don't want nothing to do with him. I don't want. Yeah, that's a no. Nope. No. And I don't want hell no to the Carr. Yep. Yeah, that's not good. And I don't want that. Too early for educated knowledge.
Yeah, guys. Yeah, it's way early for that, but
yeah, I mean, I'm just throwing stuff out there, guys. You know what I mean? I wouldn't want him if it was available. I'd rather just go with Aaron Rodgers and have him mentor Howard, because he does like Will Howard, and see where it goes from there. I'll still stick with Cam Hayward and let him do what he was doing at the end of last season and see how that goes, because I think he'll be 37 years old. I mean, he was making the rounds and all Super Bowl for podcasts to all other shows, and there's nobody taking this fucking Derek Carr thing seriously, which I didn't think they would. So there's a lot of free agencies in a couple weeks. Who would you like, Shane? Let's go with what position would you want the Steelers to look at in free agency?
Oh, if they could find a replacement for Queen, and either in the draft or that's a hot take, but
that is a hot take. But
I haven't looked at the free agent market because I'm more interested in when the combines come out. I want to see what the draft is going to be, because I don't want Steelers to be getting some over the hill guys, but
I don't either. And there's a lot of guys on defensive line that are older, that's same age as Cam. And Bruce says must get a nose tackle for the line to improve greatly. I don't know. Maybe one of the Seattle Seahawks guys, that's not a superstar but actually very solid. Maybe the Steelers sign, or somebody from New England. Those two defensive lines were actually very good. It's a shame that the quarterback May was just terrible. Oh, okay. Dump Cam. Doug says he had a decent 3-game stretch. And Afton wants to know about the arm strength of Will Howard. We won't know until training. I mean, we won't know until training camp, till he gets. Well, some kind of.
There's a reason he was a late round pick.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I don't think we can trade for Stafford. I don't think we have enough. I don't think that'll be the case. And really, there's no other free agent. Kirk Cousins, I don't want to see that either. I don't want retreaded stuff. Kyler Murray, I don't want to see that either. Oh, look, Wood agrees with you. Bye, Queen. Trader cut.
Yeah.
And Devil says wide receiver, left guard, and D-line in that order.
In that order. Amen.
Now, I'll ask everybody a question, including you, Shane, because I'm full of questions tonight. To sweeten the pot for Aaron Rodgers, would Kenny Gainwell have to be signed as a Pittsburgh Steeler?
Oh, that would make it a lot juicier, huh?
Yes. If he doesn't stay a Steeler, would Aaron Rodgers still come in? What do you think about that?
Oh yeah, I don't think it's not going to like stop him from re-signing, but it would definitely help if he had a solid running back.
Okay. Well, they have Caleb Johnson. We'll just have to see. But yes, I'm just full of questions now, because now it's the off season now. So there's a lot
more questions than answers for this.
Yeah, I don't have any answers for anything. I mean, this new McCarthy era is different. He has a good the coaching staff he had. You can add 10 more players and more assistant coaches to that for a lot of administrative and a lot of quality and control kind of coaches. You know what I mean? So I don't know, but I thought Aaron said the end of this month. I've heard that too.
Yeah, Aaron had to the end of the month to let Steelers know if he's in or out.
Yeah, I've heard
That's
that
what
too.
we heard too.
I've heard that too.
He has like 2 weeks.
I've heard that on DVE in the mornings because Mike
Mhm.
Pursuta. I heard that from Jerry Dulac on the DVE because he was on this morning. And he was the one also talking about Aaron Rodgers, because about Aaron Rodgers, how he loves Pittsburgh. And he also talked about Cam Hayward probably trying to get an extension because Cam had his Twitter account and he had a closing of the book or something.
Mm-hmm.
So people took that as the book is closed. So, hey, I mean, how you doing? Long time no see. So, I mean, it's going to be very interesting. I mean, we're as Steeler podcasters, I mean, we're not going to try to think of stupid scenarios that the Steelers are going to sign, and we're not going to clickbait everybody. I mean, I know we need a receiver, and hopefully they could maybe pick up another receiver in free agency, but also in the draft, you know. And Doug said he heard that too about a month. I think it's going to be a little quicker this year than last year. So, but if they don't sign Gainwell, there is a lot of running backs, but I don't know how good they will be because, like I said, Walker's going to be signed up in Seattle. Seattle's going to sign him. I mean, they're going to try to keep that going. And the AFC is going to be wide open because we had an opportunity to strike, but when we don't have didn't have the Chiefs in the playoffs, the Chiefs are coming back, so we have to get ready. We have to stockpile. You know what I mean, Shane? Just stockpile.
Yeah, especially with the draft coming up. I mean,
Well, the draft's going to be here before we know it. I mean, we got less than 60.
Well,
60
yeah, let's
days.
put that up. Show everyone the beautiful advert.
Beautiful advertisement right there at the Ben Franklin Tap Room and Grill. It's supposed to be 50 degrees tomorrow. Hopefully it melts some snow. I'm going to be there. We're going to start going live at 7:00. We've never done this before in this kind of situation. We've done it draft at at your house and my house when we went live and stuff like that, and for hours and hours and hours, but we never went to a place. And I know there's going to be some hiccups because there usually is with stuff, but we're going to get some shirts. We're going to try to get some merchandise, and we're going to try to get, everybody that doesn't want to go to Pittsburgh, a place to hang out and watch the draft. And
even if you go to Pittsburgh, swing up, spend some time there. We're going to set up for a couple hours each day. It's going to be like the home base. So activities will only be scheduled for a small period of time, like a 90-minute block, but we'll be occupying that all day.
Yeah. I mean, Saturday is going to be it's like 12 to 5, I think. You got Thursday's your first round. Friday's, round 2 and 3. So, I mean, we're going to definitely do the first round of the draft. I have to work Thursday, and I'll get there as quick as I can. I'm going to leave work and do whatever I got to do. And then Friday, it'll be the same. And then Saturday, I'm off, so I can be there to get ready. And I just don't know how. I don't know how this is. We're an undiscovered country because I've never done this before. You know what I mean? None of us have.
What time, Chatty? If you recall, what time does the draft commence on Thursday and Friday? Isn't it in the evening? It's usually later in the evening. Yeah,
I believe it's 8:00 or 7.
Yeah, so it'll be fine.
Yeah, we is there going to be a private room at the tap room? Don't know if they play music.
There is a private. It's going to be the back end corner. It has an outdoor bar section. It's really nice, and then we're going to have that area like the corner, and there's a fireplace. So it's like 2/3 of it's outdoors, but we're going to have our little nook, and we're going to have our section.
Yeah, and 7.
Me and Bubba are gonna take some pictures when we go out there and show you.
Yeah,
guys.
we're gonna do it. We'll probably do a live video too. Grab something
that's
to
probably
eat.
the best.
Go over the menu maybe, on a video. And I don't know. They might have stuff. Thursdays at 8. Thanks, Afton. So 8 o'clock. We'll be there before.
Oh,
8.
pool table and karaoke at the venue. Oh, karaoke. We can definitely try to get someone to set up karaoke.
Oh man, we're gonna sing draft picks. Fridays at 7.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Yeah, and then Saturday I think it's at noon. I was going to get Swamp Cadillac to play Saturday, but I can't because they are going to be booked at the Raindrop Battle of the Bands that day. So I was going to talk to the owner and like, booking we having some entertainment, but they're already going to be booked because they're trying to get bigger and better. They played VFW. I went Saturday night. Sound great. I couldn't stay long, but I went down anyway. And I'll be at the Sagamore Hotel. No, it's not Sagamore Hotel. Sagamore VFW. Sagamore Hotel. Careful for. Oh yeah, yeah. We won't be able to do. Like karaoke on the YouTube channel. We could probably do whatever. And we got to watch ESPN. But yeah, you're right.
But Stereo's Chick, it'll be fun. I think we're gonna have a core group about 10 or 15 folks from the chat.
Yeah, it's just something just to hang out. Everybody meet everybody because. You guys have been pretty strong on this chat for March will be 2 years actually.
And the biggest thing is like I think you're coming in for the draft. We want to make sure you know where you're going, help you, hey, listen, if you go down there and get overwhelmed and think there's just too much.
I don't know if we're gonna have any of that. I don't know if I'd want to eat a Raven.
We're gonna have there's gonna be some good food there. So it
looks like a great place too. It looks like a great place.
A lot of beer selection. They have some outdoor heaters, so if it's going to be a little chilly in the evening. But
yeah, let me see.
We'll have run of the place.
I wanted to see when we started this channel here.
March
24th. So March. Oh my God, we'll be celebrating an anniversary the same day as the draft. So that'll be 2 years. Okay, That'll be cool. So we'll have an anniversary. That'll be awesome.
Yeah. We'll get a cake.
Right now we're at we need to make a Steeler cake. We are right now 776 subscribers, and we have almost 434,000 views. So thank you to everybody that's viewed us, subscribed to us. You know what I mean? So that'll be an anniversary.
Yeah, Steelers Chicken. It's right by a place called McConnell's Mill, which is really pretty and scenic, but it's real close to Pittsburgh. There's the bed and breakfast, the hotels are a little bit more reasonable. If you go 15 miles south of there, it makes no goddamn sense to spend that kind of money for an extra 15, 20
They're expecting drive. They had 750,000 people at Green Bay when they did theirs. They're expecting 1 million people in Pittsburgh, and we'll talk about that once we more. It's been 4 months.
4 months since we've had our memberships. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, thank you, Afton.
Afton's the OG.
OG. We appreciate it. Yeah, we'll have more pictures and more stuff on how they're putting up this this huge big draft thing. I have no desire to go, Shane. And
so what's going to happen is Point State Park, which is the point in Pittsburgh. They're going to have a section set up there. It's going to be the NFL experience. And then you go across the Clemente Bridge to the area where they're going to have the draft. And that's right by the stadium. So, that's the way it's going to be set up. So
Airbnb and some extra room.
Yeah, Afton has extra room if anybody needs it. So
that's only $17,000. 17. Because tomorrow, black and gold guy. Oh, cool. 2 months for me. Hey, we appreciate it. Yes.
So Bubba, we're gonna have to plan.
Tom.
We're gonna have to plan. Well, happy birthday.
Happy early birthday. We'll tell you birthday. Yeah. We'll let you a drink on the 26th.
So Bubba, we're gonna have to plan here. Things are starting to thaw.
I know.
Let's plan a time we can go out there. Maybe not this weekend, but the following weekend. Not the,
Well, this
like a
weekend's
Friday or something.
Valentine's Day. I mean, yeah, it'd be Saturday's kind of.
How about like March 1st? We should probably
Yeah,
check
March.
it out.
Sometime in March.
I know I've checked it out, but
I know you have. I have not, and we could do a video, and we could grab something to eat to try to eat healthy. Like I had a nice discussion with Tammy about trying to, and we talked about it off camera about trying me to cook and stuff, and I need to do stuff. It's just
what'd she say about you cooking, Bubba?
I have to. I need to. But also
Air fryer,
too,
man.
but also too, she's like, well, people probably don't think I cook, and I'm like, no, that's not the case, Tam. You know what I mean?
No, it's the fact that her diet is different. It
Yes.
makes things difficult to cook for everybody. I know what that's like. I mean,
wow. Wait, hold on. One of the channels I'm on had over 9,000 in chat. What kind of channel is that?
holy shit, Afton. What channel is that? We got to
What
check it out.
channel is that?
She moderates for that channel.
Holy shit.
Boy, I feel
I feel underdressed.
Yeah, me too. It's
Holy
9K.
shit.
I had
How do you
200
put
one time, 260 in my chat one time, and I thought I was king of the castle.
Wow. Well, I mean, when we got rated at one time, I couldn't keep up.
We had 200. We're like, what? Oh, it's crazy. But
True crime. Is that the name of the channel?
the true crime one. Oh, Jesus.
Court. Oh, here it is. It's Courtroom Confidential.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll have to check that out. I'm not.
I was
big
watching
into
true
that, but I'll
crime,
check
and there
it
was
out.
this thing about this woman who killed all these people, and she was from Butler, and I was like, I gotta stay up and watch it now. That's awesome.
Oh man, it's the green. It's going to be it's going to be a busy weekend. Wow, they hit. Jesus.
67K
my
subs.
God, people must love that stuff.
We got to do some rape, murder, kill stuff. That's what
I
that
don't.
2020.
What are we going to kill? Oh, the time that the Steelers got murdered.
No, we'll just talk about like so and so got bludgeoned and who did it, and talk for 20 minutes about who did it.
Well, dude,
Cold cases.
We had Marion Center. Like we've been on Dateline. Our high school's been on Dateline. Like Dateline.
That was for Mogul.
That was no. I didn't even. Oh, I forgot about that one.
Okay,
that's
so
one. That's the one where the one on Dateline when Teresa Friend got. Yeah, Teresa Friend got murdered.
I don't remember that.
And that was.
What year was that?
It was in the 2000s, I believe. It's on Doug D'Alessio. He did.
Yeah, that's right.
He had her go down. He had her go downstairs. He had her go downstairs, and it was tragic.
Yeah, I remember that. I wasn't living in the area at the time, and it was just like, oh yeah, that happened.
Yeah, we've had a lot of crazy stuff in Marion Center.
Yeah.
I mean, now we're getting off the beaten path, but I mean, Lewis Beatty, I graduated with him. He wiped out his whole family, and he set the house on fire, and a father and a preacher saved him.
Oh wow, I forgot about that.
Because and then Gifford actually was dating the Sheets girl who actually was cheated on her husband with the state cop, and the state cop murdered the dentist.
Yeah.
That was big. Yes, I'm telling you, I am like 6 degrees of separation from like shit.
That's crazy.
But I don't know all that stuff. Wait a minute. We'll be talking about the former chief guy that offed his. Yeah, Afton, if you ever want to do stuff like that, but there is 3 cases that I know of, and Shane knows. Shane knows a couple.
Yeah.
And you can get on that, and you can go, because what's in your waters, fellas? Oh, black and gold. Thank you. We got to get some fireworks for him. I appreciate it. We don't ask. Yeah, we don't. I don't ever ask anybody to do that, but we do appreciate it.
Courtroom Confidential. Someone asked what it is, so I'm putting it in there in the chat.
Yeah. Yep. That's crazy. 67K. You know what? We can get 67K doing this, and then we can and get super duper whatever. We're good. But tomorrow night we'll have Mark's going to get a hold of me probably, and we'll do 6:00 since he got that lovely Tom Brady jersey.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm just ready for 75K are married ladies. I just don't know who's available. I would take that Pierce guy from the Colts as a receiver. He's 25, 26. I would sign him in a heartbeat. I would solidify signing, making sure our receiving department is good, because if Aaron Rodgers does come back, we got to give him the weapons. Do you guys – oh, wait. Do you guys talk about – I remember that. Do you remember that? That was in a nightclub. Was that like during the Super Bowl or something?
Yeah.
I don't like Ray Lewis. I don't like Baltimore. They're
all villains, but they're not good dudes.
Yeah, I saw a podcast where Joey Porter Jr. was on, and I think they had Pac-Man Jones, and they was talking about that playoff that Joey Porter came out. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. They weren't channel then. Now, I don't know. Jennings might be a little older. But I think the Pierce, if we could get him, I would like the Pierce more than Jennings and more than Deebo Samuel. Damn guy, what? Yeah, he probably did. Well, when you have money, you can get a good defense attorney. I mean,
yeah,
look at
like,
OJ.
hey,
yeah.
Wipe this gun off for me. Here's some money.
I think. We talk Antonio Brown. Hey, he's going to be up for the Hall of Fame, but he ain't ever going to get it. It's Andy. No, he's not going to get it. Yeah, right. Pierce is going to want a lot of money. Yeah, and if we can get something like that, we'll be good. Yeah. Miami's a bad place. Yeah. Right, Shane? Yeah,
but here's the thing. College football is healthy when they're good, because everything needs a villain.
Right.
And they're the heel of college football.
Well, I never liked Miami. I never liked their program. I didn't like it when they played Penn State and they come off like in the camos and the Fiesta Bowl, and when Joe Paterno beat them, which I loved. And I know they had some great players come out of Miami, but still, we're trying, brother. Yeah. Black, we're trying, brother. So
we're trying.
Brown has a good chance. I can't see it getting off, and I don't see him getting into the Hall of Fame because of all the stuff that he did the last couple of years.
That's unfortunate. And the fact that they kind of shit all over Bill Belichick. And I'm not a Bill Belichick fan, but I'm just saying, when it's wrong, it's wrong.
Eli Manning didn't get in. I
can see that.
A lot of people don't look. We love Ben Roethlisberger, but Ben might not get in. I mean,
Chad, I think he's a first ballot Hall of Famer.
I'm going to tell you right now the stuff that before he got married, people fucking don't forget, and his fucking reckless fucking behavior, his erotic and crazy behavior could cost him a first time. It could. I hope it don't. But it could.
Yeah, Ben's stats, Don, are better than Eli's. A lot better.
Hey, $45 million right now.
Oh shit, that's a lot, Bruce.
Bruce, I wish we could, and I hope it could be done. I hope it could be done because oh my God, well, then stats are, but I hope, but people don't. Oh my God, black and gold, brother. Let's do this. I got to do something.
What up, bro? Where you at? Let's go Steelers.
Everybody in the
Cousin Larry. Actually, I'm Crazy Larry. Thank you so much. But yeah, I mean, I hope I hope. But people just get pissed. They get pissed because, you know, how he acted when he was younger, when he was a single guy. And who knows anymore? The whole fucking world's crazy. The whole fucking world is crazy.
Yeah.
Everybody
crazy.
is bitching about fucking a halftime show. Even myself, because I didn't understand it. And I went back to watch it, and oh, geez. Black magic. You guys don't have to do that.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's get taking out the garbage. Thank you, guys. We appreciate it, but you guys don't have to. You guys don't have to do that.
That truck never gets old dumping the trash.
No, and thank you for giving us the finger, the thumb. Okay. Wood says this. Yes. Yeah. I
she's
just
fixing
hope.
his TV.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's going to be crazy. I wouldn't want my TV fixed. You know, hey, you know, there's a lot of, I think next week or 2 weeks, it's the United States Football League. Do you know they have like a ton of fucking Steelers on that? We might have to.
Old Steelers. Yeah, guys.
We'll have to check that
Snell,
out. I'll have to check
Andy
that
Snell.
out. Yeah, tons.
We'll talk about that. We're going to talk about that.
Cody White got a Super Bowl ring for being on the Seattle team. You know, he was injured though. He did get a touchdown.
Spillane. Remember him?
No, Robert Spillane was at New England, but he played in a Super Bowl, and poor TJ Watt's never fucking won a playoff game.
Yeah.
That's terrible. That's god awful. Yep, it's not like it was back in the 70s and 80s. It's just crazy. You know what I mean? Oh, Ben was a true trash bag human. I think we all were. He did find God, and that's good. Finding God is good. I mean, yeah, when I was single, I was not a fucking I wasn't good either. I'm sure I wasn't.
Either. Nope.
You know what I mean? I was bad, and I didn't have I didn't have $100 million contract.
No,
which I wish I did. But I would, you know, he found God. He did found God. His podcast is, I don't know. I just don't think his podcast is like Debo's. If I had to listen to three podcasts,
so good,
3 Steeler podcasts between
Debo.
Ben Roethlisberger, Cam Hayward, or Debo's, and Joe Hayden, I'm listening to Joe Hayden. Oh my God. Black and gold guy. Hold on. You guys are killing me today. Let me see what do you want to do, Shane?
Do you have the hot dog? Do you have the hot dog, or did you delete him?
No, I don't have, because it didn't. The hot dog guy was he was like whatever. Tell me what you want. I can't do the chicken one.
Fireworks over the stadium.
Fireworks. And I'll do the
You pulled that out. We haven't had that in a minute.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to make some new ones. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
But
no, that's fantastic.
Yes, and we appreciate all you guys. I mean, come on, this chat community is so good. Yeah. It made us put a show on Monday nights because it was Wednesdays was so popping, and we just wanted to come on Monday nights to actually get your Steeler Vice, because yesterday was our last live stream until the draft. You know. Well, God bless you. Thank you. And you're cool too for doing what you did and coming on the show. And all you guys in this chat is you could have a bad day, but when you do a podcast and everybody's cool in the chat, it just makes it
better. Yeah.
Makes it better. Makes it so better. Does your parrot talk? Oh, does it talk? We'll see if it talks.
George, you smart ass.
Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. African parrots. They're big and they're huge.
Well, they're not
Well, I don't know because I don't get out much. What are they? Can they talk?
I get paid to talk, sir.
Oh, they get paid to talk?
I get paid to talk.
Oh, you get paid to talk? Okay. He gets paid to talk, and the birds just look. There we go. He's like, "How the hell with you guys?" That's okay, Steeler Dynasty podcast. We're good. That's good. Okay.
Biggest prick of 2025 right there. What a prick. What a prick. What a prick. Yeah, I'm just
I'm getting excited. Draft day is coming. We're like what? Just 60 something, maybe 70 days away.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm thinking about the black shirts because Mark said black, you know what I mean? And then I think in koozies, hand out some koozies and some stuff like that and just like I want to plan it and make sure I plan it because I've never done this before.
We'll be all right.
We'll be fine. But you know what I mean? It's just that we got people coming in, like, and the cool part is everybody's coming in to meet. So everybody from the chat.
That's the big thing. That's the big thing is
just chatting, having a drink,
laughing, having a good time,
interacting with
pictures,
everybody. And just meeting everybody.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? They'd be like, what the hell are you guys? No, we're just a couple podcasters, from Western Pennsylvania, and then we got an Australian guy,
Yep.
So
keep Mark on the up and up.
I'm here. Randy's like, hey, I'm here for the parrot guy. Hey, Randy, how you been, man? Yeah, we appreciate all you guys, man.
Hopefully
we
Randy
are
can make it
not
out.
there. Somebody said it's the season's over, but there's no off season.
No,
for
there's
this
lots
podcast.
to talk about.
There's tons of stuff to talk about. We're gonna, Wednesday, we're gonna try to get, we're gonna keep talking. If I can get some people to come on as guests, like we had last week, we had JT Toth, and JT knows, a lot of his draft. And that's JT's opinion on his draft, and he's doing sports rival universe, and our podcast is one of his flagship podcasts for the Steelers on his sportsrival.com. So we appreciate that. And they're having a big party Thursday. And then I think JT's going to be around either Friday or Saturday to come down and talk to us. And I'm going to try to get Burns Saturday. I think Burns Saturday will be, you guys can meet the legendary B. Brian Burns, because Burns does know college football. So if he wants to come out and hang out, and get on there, and
we'll have a couple baskets to raffle off, and it'll be a good time.
Yeah, real good time. So, and we appreciate everybody for tuning in and stuff tonight. And I know Shane, I know I got to get some other stuff done before I go to bed because I got to work tomorrow because I'm working. He is the most positive fan. He is. Yeah.
Mark. Yeah.
And I know I had like, this is the QR code for the Triple B experience. And if you guys want to listen to audio stuff from, I think I have, let me see here real quick. How many, let me see. I have.
No, after he didn't.
What's that?
Get your laundry done.
I know it's in right now. Yeah, I have. Let me see my stats, achievements. I have 418 episodes on that. I knew I had something. 418 episodes from all the Steelers talk that we've had and the Triple B experience shows, all on audio. It's all under the Triple B experience because I wanted just to put everything on one. So it's got the different logos so you guys can QR code that.
I think the shirts need to say like real small, I get paid to talk.
That could be on the back.
Like the parrot guy.
I talk all the time. Sometimes I don't
shut
up,
guys. Sorry.
Sometimes. Yeah, I get I'm gonna work. I gotta put my laundry in the dryer, and then I have to get up. I gotta get stuff ready for work tomorrow because I'm working on my day off. And then I want to I have to get a thumbnail for tomorrow, but I think I could probably do that tomorrow because Tammy we're down to one car still, and Tam needs the car.
Yeah.
So she can do her SPF. So she's got to go get fax stuff. So and then I got to try to go lift. I have to go lift because I need to eat right.
It can't outwork the fork. Let's just worry about one thing at a time.
I know. I feel so.
You can do it.
It's so whatever. It's just so like I had like I don't know. I didn't eat much all day, and then when I got home, I chowed. That's not good. So, oh my God, Jesus,
Mike T still the GOAT.
Mike T still the GOAT. So hey, we'll have to give some Mike T love here. Give me 1 second, Mike T. If I can find it, here it is. I'm gonna keep it. There.
Yep. All right. Oh, man, you mic'd up. Shut up. Oh, you shut your ass up. Let's go.
You mic'd up.
Yep. You're mic'd up. Oh man.
Thank you, chat.
Do you think we will win games this year? Oh, absolutely. Wait. We'll
6 or 7.
No,
that's old. That's
10 and 12. 10 and 12. 10 and 12. 10 and 12. I'm cool with that. 10 and 12.
Draft though. That's what's going to
look. We get the people back that we need, that we talked about tonight, and if we get people around him that are weapons, yes, that's all we need is receivers, and Aaron Rodgers will feel more comfortable. Yes, and a defensive line,
receiver, D line, maybe get a big fatty up front to block shit up.
Well, I'm ready. 10 to 12. 10 to 12. Because the Cleveland Browns defensive coordinator is no longer the defensive coordinator. So he's gone. So Cleveland's defense is not going to be the same. Those guys are going to – here's what's going to happen. Those guys that are playing on Cleveland Browns' defense is fucked off because they didn't give him – they didn't retain him. So it's going to be right here. Okay? It doesn't matter about the coach coming in or whatever. They played their lights out football with Jimmy Schwartz. It ain't happening now. So, and the Bengals are the Bengals, and Burrow doesn't even want to play for fucking Cincinnati. So if he fucking gets traded and goes, hey, it is what it is. It'll be Joe Flacco. We got to beat Joe Flacco. And then the Ravens are the Ravens. It's going to be a slugfest. Look, I said fucking split one. We took 2 of them this year. So, hey, I'm not scared of the Ravens, and you're right. Miles won't be as good without fucking Jimmy Schwartz. And I don't think they're going to be that Schwartz. May the Schwartz be with you. May the Schwartz be with you.
Isn't Schwartz black in German?
I don't know. I have no idea. I got nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I got nothing. But I do know this. Tomorrow, I believe at 6:00, Mark will be hosting. His questions will be crazy. We'll be talking Steelers football. We'll be back Wednesday night, 9 p.m. like clockwork, guys. Like clockwork. Now, if anything happens that's really, really big, we'll let you guys know that's super big. But right now, we're just right into the off season. We're getting ready for 2026. If you guys are watching the combines when they come up, we can talk about that. I mean, I'll be watching to see. But you know what? Just because you run fast and jump high doesn't mean you're going to be good. And I want to thank everybody that gave super chats tonight. Thank you guys so much. You guys don't have to do that. We are here because, we're here. I'm hoping to get it monetized by the ads. That would be great too. The ad is one of the ads is going to say it's going to be the terrible tampon ad that Shane always talks about. That is going to be if the Steelers play a team and it's too bloody, what do? You wave the terrible tampon. That's what you do.
That's right.
Yeah.
Red zone.
Red zone it is. So Shane, thank you so much. Chat, thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for the super chats. We love you. Go Steelers. We're now in the 2026 season. Oh, I do know what Buenas noches means. I only had Spanish like 6 weeks with Burdick and I quit. So, but thank you, Shane. Thank you as always. Good job as always. Guys, thank you so much. We will see you tomorrow at 6, and we'll be back Wednesday night at 9. Good night, everybody. Good night, Shane.
Good night, Bubba.